Hello, it's Mr. O'Mara here, and I'm talking to you today about how to work out what the area of a triangle is. So, again, you might be putting down carpet, you might be painting, you might be putting, fertilizer on a field or something. There are reasons people do this. I was going to say you might be putting a curtain on a triangular window, but I guess that'd be pretty hard, but possible. Anyhow, it's something you can do. So here's the formula. The area equals half of the base times the height. Now this is the base down here, and this is the height here. So let's say we were given these measurements, and I know that it is, I don't know, let's say it's 3 centimetres high, and it's, let's say, 4 centimetres across the bottom. And this one just happens to have a right angle in the corner. So I can work it out as A equals half times base. Now base is 4 times height is 3. So 4 times 3 is 12. So it's half of 12. So it's 6 centimetres squared is my area. So I just plug in the values there, and that's pretty easy, particularly when I've got that nice right angle in there. But I can also use this when I don't have a right angle, because it still holds true. The only trick with one like this is I might know that the base, for instance, well, let's call it 4 again. Or actually, let's call it 5, just do something a bit different. But the height, which is what I need to know here, I actually need a dotted line up the middle, and my dotted line's a bit wonky, but they'll be better on your, in your math books and stuff. And I know that it's going straight up because it's got a little square symbol in the corner, and it's let's say it's also 5. So actually no, let's make it 3 just for fun. So again, I look at my formula. So my area is half of my base. So my base is 5, and my height is 3, and I've just gone a bit wiggly on my 3 there. So it is half of 15, so it is in fact 7.5 or 7.5, and let's say this is metres this time, metres squared. So provided I know that height measurement, I can easily work this out. And just to make sense of this for you, whenever you've in fact got a triangle, let's say that's a square, and we know that a square is just the length times itself, a triangle, that triangle takes up half the space, but so does that triangle, because it actually leaves exactly half of it left. So you're working out the square that the triangle's sitting in, and then you're only counting half of that space. So that'll do you for how to calculate a triangle. That's pretty straightforward.